So listen, if you torch a Tesla dealership because you're upset that you lost your job or lost money in the stock market, you can face up to 20 years in prison in this country. But if you torch the Capitol because the president lied to you and told you that the election was stolen from him, so you went there to stop the steal, you get a pardon. You get a pardon. There was a cabinet meeting today that Elon Musk wasn't even supposed to be at. He was the transportation secretary, said that he wasn't going to be at this meeting. He's not in the cabinet, but there was a cabinet meeting today and he was there. And because he was there, Pam Bondi had to give him an update on what they were doing to protect his dealerships and his car. None of these people like Elon Musk. You can tell by what Peter Navarro has been saying about Elon Musk in the last few days. None of them like Elon Musk. Even Donald Trump said in that cabinet meeting, I don't need him for anything except for I really like him and I really like his car and I bought his car and all that. They have to appease Elon Musk because he paid a lot of money to be where he is. So when he goes into a meeting, they all know somebody better come up with something that's going to make him happy. So Pam Bondi let him know that in the next 24 hours, we're going to be arresting someone and they're going to face up to 20 years in prison with no negotiations because they vandalized a Tesla dealership.
And, you also gave us a directive to prosecute the people who are going after Tesla to the fullest extent of the law, some of the greatest police work I've seen. We've made 4 arrests. There will be no negotiations at your directive. They're all looking at 20 years in prison, and within the next 24 hours, you're going to be seeing another huge arrest on a Tesla dealership, President, and that person will be looking at least 20 years in prison with no negotiations.
That's great. That's great. That will stop it. Cold.
Domestic terrorism.
Thanks.
MAGAs, aren't you happy that your president and his cabinet is tackling all of the important issues? You thought they were going to lower your grocery prices. You thought they were going to lower your gas prices. You thought they were going to do all these things for you, but all they're doing is a bunch of things for Elon Musk. I mean, you guys thought you were going to see the Jeffrey files by now. Pam Bondi had them. She was supposed to send them out there. She was out. You had people out there holding binders that were supposed to be the files, and it wasn't even that. They're taking care of Elon Musk while tanking the economy, tanking your 401k, your 503b, your Roth IRA, whatever you have your money in. They're tanking that, but they're making sure that a billionaire doesn't lose a couple $100,000 because someone decided to vandalize a Tesla dealership. You get the full weight of the Department of Justice on you if you torch a Tesla dealership in this country. Meanwhile, we have all types of serious crimes happening, and you don't see Pam Bondi mentioning any of those things at a freaking cabinet meeting. She's sitting there looking over at Elon Musk, answering to him, a billionaire, just a regular civilian billionaire who paid a bunch of money to get to sit in a cabinet meeting. The cabinet meeting is full of people in the cabinet and the press, because Donald Trump wants the press there because he loves having the press around. And then there's Elon Musk, a guy who's nowhere. He wasn't voted in. He wasn't elected, wasn't appointed, anything at all. He just paid a bunch of money to get a seat at the table. And now people in the cabinet have to answer to him. That is amazing in this country right now, that is what we have right now, because the Republican Party doesn't give a damn about doing one goddamn thing for one single American citizen. All they care about is appeasing millionaires, billionaires, and more specifically, the most important of them all, Elon Musk. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.